Turn up the light. Turn up. Not too much. See, when it's dark, it looks a little bit nice. I wonder if I get a little more lighting up in here. Alright, so I just did a video. Gotta stay hydrated. Just did a video of the atlas of how to get from point A to point B, from basically Atlanta to Columbus. And I did say I was gonna make a video of the logs, but the lighting on here, it's pretty awful. I mean, see how I just went black, and then because the camera is actually trying to adapt to it, in which I think it's better off I do it in the daytime. So, good Lord, all these messages coming in off Facebook on both phones, so both of them is actually blowing up. So what am I gonna do now? I'm just gonna talk a little bit about the business plans and send in this loaded call that was supposed to have been going from this afternoon. Now, I'm also going to touch base on recaps and... I need to stop scratching. I just need to go to sleep. In the morning, I'm going to take a shower, feel fresh. Slow doesn't deliver until the 24th, but I'm about 8 hours and 36 minutes, so I'm just going to take it in. Try to go in for Atlanta. It says it's a drop on the 24th, so why can't they take it tomorrow if the yard is going to be open? So what I'm going to do any which way, I'm just going to head there and cross my fingers. Hopefully a guard shack will be open. If not, I'll probably just drive to the terminal and then camp it out till midnight, then take it over there, or camp somewhere around the area, either on the side or somewhere where I can just wait till the 24th and take it right on in, because it's 22nd, tomorrow's Thanksgiving, and Black Friday is the 24th. So I don't know. Anyway, this is a pretty light load. It's Quaker Oaks. Going to another Quaker Oaks in Georgia, Douglas, Georgia. Douglas Hill Boulevard. Oh well. So total weight is, seriously, 13,339. All right, so that's 13,339 pounds. Total pieces that's in there is 3,172. The seal number 53064. All right, so that's basically all I need. Gonna put this right in here. Then I'm gonna do my trip pack as well, so I'll knock out all that stuff all at once. Now business is coming along good. I've showed you guys, oh, it's actually right here. I've showed you guys the actual my new company. It just went dark again. There we go. The new company that I actually just opened up. I opened it in November. Can't remember. Sometime in November, and I hired my general manager to run the store, and I'm also going to be hiring 2 more managers, and my GMs and managers are actually ladies, because it's a family home health care, and who's more likely to know about medication and all that stuff than ladies. They're also certified as well. Yes, they have their degrees and everything. Luckily, I know them by in-laws. So we haven't discussed pay rate yet, because we're still waiting on the house to get situated, and everything is almost finished. I've got just about a few things left I got to take care of, so I got to open up another business account, different from my trucking business account, from the actual McCullough Family Healthcare. So I'm gonna open that up as soon as the house is finished. because I'm remodeling a 4-bed, 2 bathrooms just for that. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna flip that within about 6 months or so. I'm still looking at a facility, and I'm gonna put the patients over into the facility, which is a lot bigger. The bigger the place, the much better everybody is and happy. So this is just gonna have 4-bedroom, 2 bathrooms, and it's very big. Nice big backyard as well and everything. So I still gotta set up payroll with this new company that I spoke with, in which they have to have direct deposit, in which I rather them have direct deposit. And I gotta open up the bank account so they can withdraw whatever they need to withdraw. Now, to start that up, what I'm gonna put into that account, I say I was gonna put at least $7,000 into that business account, just so it can sit there, and in case if anything should fall short, I can use that to pay whatever it is that I need to pay. Now with the house, I'm doing rent first for 6 months, and then within that process, then I'll do rent to own. Reason why I'm doing that is because I'm going to use that house as the office. So once I find the facility, I know I got to do a lot of construction on that facility. So it's a lot of stuff that I'm actually out here doing at the same time. Now, once that facility is up and running, I'm gonna slowly do a soft rollout to put everybody over there, make sure the computer systems and everything is up and running, and turn the house into the office. So if anybody, I'm also gonna look find somebody to do a website as well, and then I'll put it out there. But for now, it's just a soft rollout. So all I'm just waiting on now is basically just the house. So that being said, that's one of the business. Trucking is just handling itself, that I'm doing all my paperwork and all that stuff as I'm going. I got my accountant. He's doing all my little paperwork and running around stuff for me as well. So we're gonna do a profit share of see my loss in gain, in which what I've done last month, to compare it to this month after it's finished in about December. So we're gonna go over that, and we're gonna see what I've actually increased or decreased in, what I need to stop spending in, what all that stuff. So I basically got like a bag full of fuel receipts, bag of receipts, and all that other deductions and scale tickets that I pay for out of pocket, because the company doesn't pay for it when you're owner operator. With my family in Jamaica, we're still looking at some buses to also, we're still looking at some buses to invest in, whereas for transportation. And for my dad, I have him building a chicken plant from the ground up. So all that's still in a working process, in which also here in America, I actually wanted to buy some land as well. As I said in a few videos, that I wanted to buy some land and invest in it and sell the crops, or cotton or corn or rice, peas, pumpkin, stuff like that, and take about 5 acres and put a house on that right on the front, and then have a huge backyard and all that stuff. So I'm gonna basically get a pretty nice, decent house. I'll probably look for at least a $300,000 house, and just all work. Like I'm saying, business is coming in, the money's coming in, because I'll be putting $7,000 to actually invest into the healthcare business, and I'm basically gonna work it right back again about 2-3 months. I'm gonna use it, well, the money that I'm gonna use to pay off my truck is what I'm gonna flip and turn into that healthcare. So the healthcare is basically gonna be bringing in at least $18,000 a month, and that's only with 3 patients, I believe, and I think they say I can only have 5 in the house. Now if I have 5 in the house, I should be basically bringing in at least $30,000 from that business, and then I'll approve at least 20,000 towards work related, as time, the house, the bills. So for labor, it's gonna be all in that, within that $20,000 out of that 30. All depends on how much I'll be making for that first month. Then I can approve out of that 18. I can say, all right, use 10 for labor. We're gonna use 10 for labor and whatever costs throughout the house for that entire time for that month, because they'll be getting paid every 2 weeks. So the more I put out there, the better I'll invest in to see how much that is coming in. So that's my business standpoint and everything. But I also want to do a chicken plant as well here in the States. So the more business, I'm not trying to do a lot at one time. It's just the money's coming in, so I'm just trying to expand it out. So as soon as I'm done with this, I'm giving trucking just 5 years of trucking. That's it. So far, about a year and some months now, and I've been doing all this. As a young person myself, and I'm just turning 30, going on 31 coming September next year. All this, I never actually saw myself doing any of this. I did not see myself being the CEO of my own trucking company, my healthcare, the chicken plant, the bus company, all that little stuff. So it's all coming in. I'm telling you, the money's coming in for you to invest into something. So for people that's actually doing trucking and can't invest into anything, where they're doing like 10, 15, 20 years of trucking and still have nothing to show for it, within a year, look how much I have to show for it. Within 2 years, look what I got to show for it. So by next year, I should be fully rolled out and good to go, and just easy doing trucking. I mean, Crete is always here. I'm making the money with Crete. I'm going to stick with them. Like, oh, I need to put out my card. I haven't put out my card in a while, so let's see it on here. So if you guys are not under a contract and you want to do, I believe they'll start you off at 45 cents a mile at I want to say they'll give you 42 if you're above 4 months experience. And then if you have 1 year, you're probably qualified for that 46 cents a mile. Schaefer starts you at about 45, and they're maxed out at 52. But reason why they give you that much is because, like they say, sit in a dock. And can you imagine if you're qualified for that 45 or 46 cents a mile after that 4 months experience? But if you're at CR England or wherever and you got over 6 months, 9 months, 6 months for the veterans and 9 months for the regular people, and you have all that experience and you're done with your contract, 45 cents a mile, 49 cents a mile. So can you imagine you doing 3,600 mile and you're getting paid at 46 cents a mile? Now let's do some math real quick. You probably make $1,600. So let's do some math real quick. You're getting paid, you're doing 3,500 miles for that week. 3,500 miles, multiply that by 0.46. There it is. You're making $1,610. Now say tax will take out $350 with all your tax and all that stuff. $350. You still take home $1,260. I'm just saying, easy money. Just like, that's just 1 week, easy money. Now if you're even doing 2,500 miles for the week, bare minimum of 2,500 miles a week, multiplied by 0.46. There it is. 2,500 miles for the week multiplied by 0.46. More Facebook messages. You only made $1,150. You're still making money. I can't complain. But anyway, here we go. Here's my name, first name Donique, last name McCullough. Here's my driver code, MCCD09. There's my tractor number, 4054. Here's my primary contact number, 229-393-2502. That's 229-393-2502. If you want to call Crete and you want to speak to him, make sure you give him my driver code or truck number. Or if you fill out an app online, it's even better. It will ask you, how did you hear from us? You got recruited, you put in the